Quitting is rarely a single explosive moment, and most of the time, the decision to leave is a gradual shift, a slow realization that your professional environment, it's really changed. Small signals, they begin to appear when core needs are no longer being met. It's a slow drip process where tiny, persistent frustrations indicate that the foundation of your role is failing. Dismissing this friction as a temporary phase keeps you anchored to a role that consumes your time without providing the necessary returns. Every month spent in denial is a month where your career momentum it stalls. And to break this cycle, you have to look at the timeline. Understanding why you are dissatisfied right now is the only way to avoid carrying those same frustrations into your next role. This compass maps out 10 fundamental workplace needs driving motivation and confidence. Some breakdowns, they're obvious. When lacking basic trust, the psychological safety node collapses, forcing people to seek security. Other triggers, they're quieter. Micromanagement slowly puts pressure on your autonomy and ownership. Over time, this constant oversight chips away at your confidence, even if you are meeting every target. The lack of control over your own work makes you doubt your professional capabilities, whether it is a toxic culture or a suffocating manager. Both are signals of unmet needs. One makes you flee in self-defense, while the other causes deep self-doubt. But both lead to the breaking point. Then there is the scenario where nothing is functionally wrong. Your boss is supportive, and the environment, yeah, it's stable, yet the desire to leave remains. This is the growth trigger. It is the persistent need to learn, evolve, and take on new challenges once you outgrow your current environment. Boredom is a stable role, indicates that you have successfully exhausted the utility and the education your current job has to offer. Moving on because you have outgrown a role requires just as much intentionality as escaping a bad one. It is a transition based on seeking new challenges rather than avoiding old problems. To make that move successfully, you have to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on escaping a bad situation, focus on arriving at a specific destination. Apply the arrival test. Identify an opportunity that resonates with where you want to go, rather than just choosing the first available exit that gets you away from your current pain. This requires identifying what is currently working well. By pinpointing the needs that are being met, you can ensure those specific elements are protected and carried over to your next role. Without this inventory, you risk repeating the same mistakes. You might solve your growth problem by joining a startup only to find you've lost the stability and trust you previously valued. Stop guessing about your next move. An executive or leadership coach can help you audit these 10 needs and map out a transition built on clarity instead of impulse. A career move shouldn't just be a reaction to discomfort. It's an opportunity to use better information to choose exactly what you are moving forward.